Hello everyone and welcome back to another Train Sim 2 live stream. Today we are on the East Coastway and our first service we will be doing is a Brighton to Eastbourne service. I've got a nice early crisp winter morning, obviously a bit of snow on the ground. Not snowing, but maybe on the next service we actually will set it so when it is, maybe even a blizzard on the next service. The next service will probably be, I don't know, a Lewis shuttle. We'll be going for about an hour this evening, so I'll be ending just after 7, probably about 7:15ish. That's when we will end the stream. Let's come into the chat and see who we already have got in. Obviously, thanks for everyone who is in already. It is greatly appreciate you coming this early. Anyway, let's get this all sorted. Let's see who we've got. So in chat we have Mason. Are you going to get LGV? I sure will be getting LGV on release day, and we will be streaming it at midnight. So yeah. Hello Josh, how are you, mate? How are you doing? I don't have the snowy one for this one, it's just the normal thumbnail. Hello Ubarn, what does forward 2 do on Isle of Wight? Just gives you more power. Simple as that, just a bit more power. There we go, it goes like that. Yes, we are on East Coastway this evening for an hour. Obviously my favourite route, and probably most people's favourite route. Let's get that sorted. There it is. Oh, we're completely set up now, so we can get going. Right, so we've got a fairly quick service to start off with. It's around 35 minutes, half an hour-ish. Obviously going as far as Eastbourne. Calling points are Falmer, Lewis, Skylines, Polegate, and then Eastbourne at 8:35. So we've got about half an hour this service. Let's get that sorted, get the doors open. We're on platform 6 at the moment. Get the AWS on, vigilance, there we go, that's all sorted. Bit like that, we'll put it to day as what we can see quite well. And I think we are then ready to depart when when we're allowed to. Obviously thanks everyone for coming in already. It seems to be a bit of a dead start, so it seems that our notification didn't get sent out, but that's all good. Hello Kai, how are you, mate? I've just got to wait until... well, we can actually close the doors now, actually. My favourite route is Munich and East Coastway, nice. Right, it's Falmer's the next stop. Let's get going. So it's about 3 miles up to Falmer. That's what... oh, is he? Really? Now? Wow. Off we go. They're going up to 20. I thought that could have been the case. What's going on? Got the E for East. Lovely. Hello, transport all around the world. How are you, mate? Oh, really, Kai? Did I even put the thumbnail on here? I don't know if I even did it in the end. Let's have a little look. Play this. Maybe I didn't do it. No, I did do it. Yeah. Good to transport all around the world. I'm good. Yes, the next station is Falmer. Lovely. Gonna have a London Road Viaduct. Right, let's get up again. Evening Daniel, how are you, mate? Right, 30. There we go, about to 35 in a second. That's good for London Road. We've still only got 6 people in. Not really too sure what's going on. Right, here's London Road. This route looks great in the snow. Oh, it sure does. Well, I mean, most routes look good in the snow. But this one does stand out a bit. It's 8 o'clock in the morning, so there shouldn't be people sleeping. All good, thanks. Been watching F1, nice. Right, going up to 55. As we can now. Over there. Yeah, already on. Hello, Salty Chips, how are you, mate? How are you doing? Hello, Natalie. Just had tea, nice. Hello, New Boss, how are you? Which will be here soon. Alright. Off it goes. We've got 11 people in. What's your favourite Christmas movie, film, holiday themed TV show? I'm thinking. Favourite Christmas film? I don't really know actually. I wouldn't say I really have a favourite. They're all kind of decent, aren't they? That's a small skin we're going through. That route I said. What was the route you said? Was that the class 43 on Northern Transpennine? Because that'll be tomorrow's video. Little heads up there. Oh, Home Alone. Yeah, Home Alone's good. Yeah, I've seen them. Well, I've seen all 4 of them. I think there's even a 5th one now. No? Oh, I don't know. There you go, 70. Hello, Chubby. How are you, mate? It was GW. Oh, Great Western. That will be upcoming, Natalie. Yeah, that'll be upcoming. Probably next week, sometime. Oh, race. What, the 377 versus the 43? Maybe at some point. Yeah, maybe. Right, film was coming up. We're coming down to 60. Yeah, it's a nice winter morning. If only Sussex did look like this. But it never will. Good to see you, Chubby. I'm good. I never will again. Would you do it today? No, just East Coastway this evening for an hour. Yeah, just this. Well, obviously got to be careful of wheel slips. I'm bringing it down. There we go. Right, coming into our first station stop, which is Falmer. Then after that will be about 4 miles to Lewis. I'm gonna get ready to put the sander on. I've been practicing my ukulele, nice. Right, I'm gonna put the sander on just to help us come in. So obviously it is icy conditions out there. Could you do a 47 on East Coast for that, or the rail tour? I suppose we could, yeah. Possibly. Learn how to play The Scientist by Coldplay, nice. And here we are at Falmer. I doubt there's going to be a football match on as it is 8 in the morning. Here we are. What units have we got today? Let's check. We've got 406, and on the back we've got 490, well 419. Hopefully it won't be long. We'll be doing southeastern. It depends if it gets delayed again. We've got 7 nights. Can we try and go up to, I don't know, 15? Let's get the door shut. Hopefully everyone is having a good Sunday evening, nice and relaxed. Right, Lewis is the next stop. Let's get the sander on, as we are on an uphill gradient at the moment. Quite a sharp one. Well, quite a steep one. It's probably more the word for it. I've had Goldway Spandau Ballet on all afternoon. Oh, right. No clue what that is, but nice. Got another service coming in. Yes, we're a fairly quick service today. It's from 1983. Ah. And obviously once found my tunnel, once we're going through that, it kind of flattens out a little bit. Get that up again. Found my tunnel. Now I'll put a max throttle. You can see we are getting wheel slip there, so we have got to be careful. Lovely. Let's get a bit of chat and chat. It's a bit dead at the moment. Maybe the coasting board coming up. No, he doesn't know too much about music, or old music. Look at this though. Look at the sun, the sunlight. Winter Wonderland. Hello Sunset, I'm good, how are you mate? Hello Train Fanatic, how are you? Terrible taste in music. I was listening to normal music. It's on the radio. The Heart and all that stuff. Speed along here is 70. So you don't want to go over it. Good to hear Train Fanatic. I'm good. Good to hear Sunset as well. So what is everyone's favourite British route on the game? It's got to be East Coastway, hasn't it? Put it in the comments. Hello Christoph, how are you mate? How are you doing? I'm also downloading GT Sport again. Nice. Good to hear Christoph, good to hear. Thought I would now, I've completed Red Dead, nice. I'll get that on a little bit, we are a bit over the speed limit. Only about a mile an hour or so. Evening David, how are you? And you now play Halo 5 Guardians on Xbox S series. I don't play that, but if you do, awesome. I swear Halo 5's been out for years now, hasn't it? And I've not got a new one. Yeah, so we'll be going until about 7:15 tonight, which is about an hour. So we can get this service done and get another one done. Nice journey. I'm coming out to 55, I'm going to get a bit of sand on, as we are going downhill, and obviously braking as well. There we go, down to 55. Lovely. AWS. Don't think I've really got a notification tonight. Halo, similar game, Destiny 2 on PC and PS4. It's a free game, Destiny. It sure is. Yeah, played it before. Obviously, I haven't got it now, but I did play it. Hey, well you are a member, David. So if you haven't already, do check out David Trainspotting HD. I suppose he probably uploads Trainspotting videos. I'm trying to get a 500 sub. Nice. He'll make it. I'm going to come down to 10. Look at that. Good screenshot. Of course the tree gets in the way. Yeah, got to come down to 10 once we get round here. Lovely. Get down even more. Slowly coming down. TSW2 is my best game ever. Nice, Christoph. Well, it's a brilliant game, isn't it? So, get a bit of wheel slip. Will there be a stream? There's a stream every day. Sunset. Oh, you went there. We are in the snow yet. How did you put it on? It's on the weather settings for the game. Yeah, on the weather settings. Right, coming into Lewis now. Lovely. And after this, our next station's Glide. Letting my brother on my racing game. Nice, noodle bus. Right, here we are. And bring it to a stop. I thought that was a DSD then. But it's doors. Confused me. On the marker. That one's off. What's that? That's Seaford service. I would have come up from Seaford. What's that? 414. No, it's got to wait. Yeah, but hopefully everyone is having a nice relaxing evening. Let's get the doors shut. What will you be streaming tomorrow? Tomorrow we'll be streaming... I'm not too sure, probably a German one. We haven't done a German one in a fair while, so if anything it'll be a German route tomorrow. Probably Russil Nord, Main Spessautobahn, one of them two. Maybe even Rapid Transit. So yeah, probably Rapid Transit tomorrow. Hello Patty, what line are we doing? This is East Coastway. And we're doing a service from Brighton to Eastbourne. So, we're here, we're going down here to Eastbourne. I need to get ready for work now. Yeah, see ya Daniel, thanks for coming in mate. Enjoy work. Well, not this Tuesday, but next Tuesday I'm making another new video, Exton St David's, but I have just uploaded a new video about the 143 paces. Nice. We'll go up to 20 in a second. Lovely. Obviously, thanks to the 14 people who are in at the moment. Awesome. Obviously, a bit less busy than I expected tonight, but still good. Only up to 20. Up we go. Got 16 people in now. And we got up to 40 as well now, as we should have cleared that marker. And it'll be up to 60 shortly. And can we try and get up to 15 likes? That would be good. There we go, there's a 60 marker there, so we can now go up to that speed. We've got 17 people in. Thanks all for coming in. Hopefully everyone's having a lovely evening. Lovely day here, well, cold day here in Lewis. On our way towards Eastbourne. We're up to 60 now. That's not too far along to Glide. It is sad about the Pacers are retiring, but if you're a Pacer fan, the sad thing is people love the Pacers, but they have to go. Yeah, they have to go. Is that the sun? There. Wow, pretty bright. See, it would be. It's the sun, but just coming over the downs. There's the coasting boards for Glide, so we have to idle the power now and I suppose we should be good just to coast the rest of the way. So what is everyone's favourite kind of section of the route? The Eastbourne section or the Seaford section? What's your favourite bit? I'm glad the Pacers have gone. I'm sure some are. I'm sure some obviously aren't very happy about it. It's not too far to Glynde. Just about to get under the A27. Obviously there's the teaser foot crossing there. There's the 80 board there. Obviously can't go up to 80 yet. Is the rail tour on East Coastway still on TSW2? It sure is. And how are you, Man United? Yeah, so Glynde is basically that tree line coming up. You can see we kind of curl around. There's a tree line. That is where we'll be stopping. Per the Eastbourne section, nice sunset. Here's the much obviously faster section. I'm gonna put a bit of sand down, just to help with our drop off speed into Glynde. There it comes. Hello Brian, how are you mate? I'm sad that the Class 43 is going out of the UK network, so it should be back on HSC lines. Alright. The Azuma should go back to Japan. Okay. Got 19 people in. Right, now coming into Glynde. It's quite an odd one because the stop marker isn't actually right at the end. It's quite far from the end actually. You could at least fit another half a carriage in. Here's the stop marker here, and then after Glynde we'll be running fast to Polegate. This is East Coastway, Brian. Right, here we are. I've had a good day in Exeter, then Exmouth to see about getting Santa suit. Oh nice, awesome. Did see a 143 pace there. Not answering that, Brian, mate, because you already know. Here's Pete. Pete lurking about, I see. How are you, Pete? Make yourselves known. Well, make yourself known. That was quick. We arrived a minute late there, probably because of the coasting board, and I suppose the timetable doesn't fit in that. Yeah, how are you, Pete? Let's go and Polegate next. Put a bit of sand down. Let's actually watch it go out. Got to be careful of the throttle. You can hear the sound there. Do Star Wars on? I don't know the tone for it, Natalie. Can you help my channel out by giving me a shout out? Yeah, do subscribe to Mudder Bus. It's 14 away from 100. What is your favourite station on East Coastway? Probably, I don't know, Brighton. That's, you know, the kind of major one. A bit for Christmas shopping this afternoon and get things for my dad. Nice, Pete. Good to hear you've had a good afternoon to shopping about. Right, get that up to max throttle now. Then we'll go up to 90 in a second. Obviously currently the speed limit's 80. Bloody hate shopping. I just do mine online now. How are you, Liam? There you go, there's a 90 board. So we're going fast through Berwick. Good to hear, Liam. I assume you're good? Yeah, I'm alright. Yeah, we know. There we go. Six of my town has 2 PS5s. Can you blimmin' heck? Get one from AP, send it over. How the hell do they have PS5 in stock? Wow. I suppose they might be reserved or, I don't know, something like that. Maybe someone hasn't collected them. Right, out 90. Obviously top speed for today. Alright, David. Lovely. £815, blimmin' heck. That is pretty sad though, at that price. I mean, who's gonna buy it at that price? I don't need to. Right, not far along to Berwick. It's bad for a high street retailer, yeah. Might be long until we go through Berwick. Let's get up again. There's Berwick. And we actually have to come down to 80. Look at the sun. That's good. Pete, have you driven this one in the snow yet on PS5 or any of the routes in the snow on PS5? In January I'll give £10 to your sunset, mate. Well, it all does help the channel out. Right, coming down to 80. So some weird 80 limit here, which lasts about 10 meters. Now here's the 80 board here. Look, ready? And there's a 90 board right there. I don't get why it's 80 there. No need for it. Already in with a bus. I've driven Sandpatch Grade C40 in the snow, looks totally awesome on the PS5, nice Pete. Hopefully at some point we'll be able to get a PS5. Not exactly sure when though, as they still seem to be being slow with the new stock. Surely it can't take that long to get new ones. I spend more money than what I get? Probably the same with me. Yeah, this looks awesome in the snow though, doesn't it? Really good. Right, it's not too far to Polegate now. Heard a chap in Smith's the other evening asking about the PSR. They said next up after Christmas. Okay, I just don't get how it can take that long. I don't think they had these issues for the PS4, did they, when that first came out? Well, not as bad issues. Yeah, see you sunset. Thanks for coming in, mate. Take care. Polegate is now approaching. We'll buy the 2 I saw on CEX today. People will get, yeah, probably. And I'll just wait. I'll be paying that kind of stupid money for a PS5. May as well get a PC with that money. Right, coming into Polegate, we're basically almost towards the end of the platform. Basically to when the kind of lamps run out. Oh, here we are. Bring it down a little bit. Right, here we are at Polegate. Should be arriving on time. Should be. I mean, the PS5 was totally awesome, but I wouldn't pay double the price to it. Yeah, as I'll wait. Yeah, about a minute late, probably due to the conditions. Love the way the snow's kind of on it. Lovely. One thing I still don't understand why the snow isn't on the platform. And I'm pretty sure on West Somerset you can see it on the platform. I think there was a reason for it, but not really too sure why. Maybe perhaps they can't have snow on assets or something. Right, next up Eastbourne. Got 5 minutes to go 4 miles. Sounds doable. Off we go. So the speed will be 35 coming up. West Somerset Railway platforms get covered with snow, yeah, I believe so. So yeah, I don't know why the others don't. I think there was a reason behind it. We got up to 70 in a second. We're not stopping at Hampden Park. Yeah, it's not very active tonight, is it? What's going on? Probably snow is allergic to platforms. Yeah, go with that. Let's get that up. Look at the sun though. Right, we probably actually want to get the blind down because of that. Ooh. Someone actually noticed that's probably actually the sound of the tables at the back of the seats. Looks amazing. Yeah, I can't really do much about the sun at the moment, but in a minute we should turn kind of to the right. So that'll be all good. I'm now at 70, it's Windsor Coast, obviously coming up to Willingdon / Stonecross Junction, one of those two. Lovely. Yeah, turning to the right now, so the sun is getting out of our eyes. Here's Hampden Park. Let's just get a flyby through Hampden Park. Let's fly ahead. And then we'll set whizzing through Hampden Park in the snow. Shall be good. Right. There we go. Here comes the train. There it goes. And we can start bringing it down to 55 now. There you go, 55. Hello Joshua, how are you, mate? Right, we'll stay at this speed for now. Good to hear, Josh, I'm good. We got a double yellow, so that'll be because we're coming up to the terminus station. Been doing much driving lately? Awesome. What route you been on the most? That's coming down now to 25. There we go. That'll do. But we're at the right speed limit and we're now coming into Eastbourne. You've been on the Long Island? Nice. I haven't been on that one in a little while. Obviously in the M7. At some point I will have to go back and do that. Hello Aiden. This is on PlayStation. But if you talk about is the game on Xbox, it sure is. It's on Xbox One, obviously the new Xboxes, which are out. Now I just noticed something. Is that signal floating there? No, I thought it was floating. You should do it in the snow. It looks epic. Yeah, I'm sure it does. Can you turn the whole train off if you want? Yeah, we can do that. Need to be careful of the wheel slip. Oh, it should be alright. I got the sand down. Here, the other service there, obviously going back to Brighton, which we could try and hop in, but I don't think we'll be quick enough. Right, David wants us to turn the train off. So that's how you turn the train off. Do that. There we go, that's how you turn it off. But we'll get it back on. There. But if you want to turn off the train, that's how you do it. Did you do farm sim earlier? We sure did. Yeah, sure did. A couple of hours on it. Didn't take too long. Right, let's try and get onto that train there. That should be living at 30. Yeah, if we can hop in the back, we'll be alright. Right, there we go. We should be taking that over now. We don't need to get to the back quick. Run. Are they still controlling? No. Run. Hello, gamer boy. How are you, mate? Can you do Long Island Railroad after? We're just going to be on East Coastway tonight, mate. But I'm sure at some point we can do Long Island. Bought the game on Xbox One. Is this a new update for it? No, East Coastway has been out a little while now. So I wouldn't say it's a new update. Is that one leaving before us? No, we're leaving first. Right, we need to be quick. Panic. We didn't give us any time to set up. Stop at the Hamden Park next. Off we go. Hang on, what are you doing? You got a red, mate. You can't go anywhere. Gotta wait for us to go. Excited for the French route? Sure, I'm excited for the French route. It's going to be awesome. Right, we've got 4-3-3 today as we make our way out of Eastbourne. Looks amazing, the Flying Scotsman. Nice Scotsman. Yeah, I'm jealous. I want to play Train Sim. This is what we got at the back. We have got hello Demar, how are you, mate? We've got 460. I'm getting it, nice. Right, so next station stop is Hampden Park. We got to 70 soon enough. Good to hear Demar, I'm good. Do you play Fortnite? I used to. Hello Nathan, how are you, mate? It's funny, my birthday tomorrow. Nice, good to hear Demar, I'm good. Yeah, see you Josh, thanks for coming in, mate. Take care. Let me get that up. Got 18 people in, thanks all for coming. Can we try and get up to 20 likes? That'd be awesome. I got up to 70. There we go, got to be careful obviously of the sand, well, of the ice. Do you think you will ever get Planet Coaster? Maybe at some point, maybe. But I'm not really too sure if it will do well on the channel, because most of the Tycoon games don't really do very well. As it makes more sense to do games that do well, so I'm not really too sure. Maybe. But I don't know if I'd stream it a lot. I'm getting it tomorrow. Nice tomorrow. What else are you getting for your birthday? I suppose maybe money for the LGV route. This game is awesome, isn't it, Nathan? There we go. Can you drive the Class 66? We could do to finish it off at the end. Could do indeed. I'm not sure yet. What is it? It's now 11 days to LGV Mediterranean. Cake. Ooh, talking about cake, are we? Hopefully not this Tuesday, but next Tuesday I'll make on a farewell video for Pacer fans. Nice. Right, coming into Hampden Park. Alright, David. Hopefully it all goes well, mate. Right, it's towards the end of the platform. So we got an 8 coach train today. So we might be arriving a little late, as we got no time to set up. Yeah, a minute late. What can you expect? Next station is Polegate. And I bet we're a slow one, aren't we? I bet we'll be stopping at Moulsecoombe as well. Moulsecoombe as well. Yeah, we're a slow one, all the way to Brighton. Only stop we're not stopping at is London Road. Right. Just gotta wait. And we'll be off. .3 miles to Polegate. Let's get going. There's 4,000 horsepower DLC. Oh, nice. Very nice. Can you do the DB livery 66? If we can, I'm not sure if you can do it now on East Coastway, but we can try. Lovely. Still got 14 people in. $19. Ah. Anyway, I'm gonna need to go now and eat, so I'll see you in another. Yeah, see you tomorrow. Thanks for coming in, mate. Take care. That's Polegate's our next stop. Coasting board there. There we go. Hello, Lewis. He is, yeah. How you doing, Lewis? Yeah, we haven't got many people in tonight. I'm from Missouri, USA. It's 12:50 PM here. Nice. And usually it'll be about 20, but when is the 313 coming out? Probably after Christmas time. I would probably after Southeastern comes out. I mean, hopefully soon. It's been waiting quite a while for it now. Right, coming out to 35. Almost at it now. Round the corner and into Polegate. I wish there was a 185 and TSW2. I'm guessing you're talking about the British train, because obviously there is the DBBR 185. But yeah, it will be cool to get the Transpennine one, isn't it? What's the time there where I am? It is 9 to 7 PM. Oh, here's Polegate coming up. Should be towards the end of the platform again. The clock's wrong. I'm looking at my laptop one. Actually, I mean, it should be right. Right, here we are, Polegate. A bit of a break in there, but it's all good. Here we are. Then it'll be do a speed test. I'll probably keep it realistic. 1 minute fast. Yeah, 1 minute fast. It says it's 6:52 PM in the UK for me. Ah. Let's get the door shut, and then we'll get going. Berwick next, about 4 miles. Off we go. Just can't wait for the 375 to come out, but it feels like it's taking too long for South Eastern High Speed to release. It keeps turning itself off very reliable yet. But actually, in fact, it hasn't actually been turning itself off in a little while. I'll probably jinx that now, I'll probably do it, but yeah. I don't know what the problem was with it though. Hello Richard, how are you mate? Who likes TSW2 so far? I sure do. Put a bit of sand down. Would you rather have a full route of bugs or a route with no bugs? A route with no bugs at all, but it probably is ready to be released, Southeastern. I can tell it's ready to be released. Good to hear Richard, I'm good. I mean they've been working on it since August, so, well, probably before that. So hopefully we get it about a week after Southeastern, no, after the LGV Mediterranean. Yeah, see you Nathan, thanks for coming in mate. Have a good rest of your day. So why Southeastern so long I might be ironing out bugs, yeah, but that doesn't take that long, does it? We want it now. As British routes, we don't really have a big selection of good ones. You've got all the oldies, and then you've got the Baker and East Coastway and Great Western. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, what does it mean by a surpriser? Because we already know about it. Do a model train vid. I don't actually have a model railway, so I can't. It won't be full of bugs if I did it now. Unless we're gonna get, I don't know, extra for Southeast and higher speed. I don't know. Maybe we'll get in, I know, an extra bit of it. Who knows? What do you think, Pete? Have we gone past the coasting board yet? I don't think we have, but I think we would have. It's kind of camouflaged in the snow as it's a white diamond. I think we'll coast it. Oh, definitely would have us. Definitely. And the best route they could do. That's just down in and up the hill and we'll be at Berwick. I'll start putting the brakes on, so it is snowy conditions, so... There we go. I think it could be Southeast and High Speed before Christmas, plus maybe the addition of the loco on it, maybe an extra loco. Well, we won't get a pacer for Southeast and High Speed, but that would be cool to get for Northern Transpennine. Yeah, obviously they are retired, almost now. Hello Pivers, we're on your favourite route, mate. How you doing? I mean, I suppose they could add the Sheerness branch, which they probably will do anyway for DLC. It would make sense too. Why not? In Woodabus, it'd be good. I mean, it's highly requested, the pacer. Very highly requested. Right, we're at Berwick. Let's get a screenshot. Hello, for videos, you're only doing the right joke, it's easy and you control the train on one button. Well, no, because it's a local route, and it's the best one in the game, of course. And yeah, because it's just, you know, pretty chill. TV. Oh, really? Dealing with bus. Another service here. Looks like that's going to be stopping. Hey, nice flipper. Hopefully you have a good day. That'd be cool, Evan. We'll take it quite slow out of here. Nice flipper. Right, so next station stop is Blind. There's the whistle board there. Will you do a class 47? Possibly, Natalie, possibly. But now we've actually jumped onto this service, we'll probably just continue this one. But there are a few videos where we have gone on in a 47 on this route. I think there's a couple actually. We did one back in Easter. And then various live streams where we've done the rail tour. Maybe, Pete. But I mean, the last couple of routes which have come out, there hasn't been many glitches. I mean, there's been, obviously, I mean, it's Augsburg, there was kind of the layers glitch, which was a bit annoying. But I mean, there hasn't been many. They're getting better. The fact seeing London in the game is ridiculous. Yeah. It's quite cool, isn't it? That shouldn't be too far along to Blind. I agree, to be fair, only minor issues and the routes are quality now, yeah. They're getting better. Obviously, before we had Northern Transpennine, that's in that old route, boring. Tees Valley, quite a boring route. And now we're getting East Coastway, South Eastern High Speed. You know, ice routes, that comes from Fastrecker, I mean, it's Augsburg. Yeah, it's getting better. No, simply Manic. Not a fan then, Evan. What's Natalie done? Some free routes, Albion, I don't know about that, Pivers. One thing which would be cool is if they did some kind of bundle of routes you could buy. A bit like what they do for TS, you can buy like 2 routes. Obviously, because it's TS, it's slightly cheaper. But I remember like when I used to buy like a route on TS, I'd say I bought the BML for example, you would then get like 2 other routes with it. That'd be cool if they did some kind of package for that, like on TSW. Do some kind of like Trainsim World Germany edition or something, where you get all the German stuff for say 50 quid. A bit like the collector's edition, but just for German stuff and UK stuff. Hello Richard, how are you, mate? So that's what they do for TS, so. Oh, that's good then, Pete. Hello, Pivers. Hello, Sunset again. And hello, Richard. Right, Glines now approaching. We've got 17 people in, so thanks all for coming in. Almost got 30 likes. The thing is, Pivers, can you do hard off on this route? Well, I mean, actually, yeah, who can do hard off on this route? And then you can say it's easy. Good to hear, Richard. I'm good. Hello, Nanon, how are you? Hello from Moscow, or hello from Sussex, I suppose. How you doing, Nanon? That's probably not how I pronounce the name, so apologies for that. But right to the end. And after this, it's Lewis. Here we are. Hot off is just dangerous and reckless. Yeah. It's making my head bigger, Pete. One thing which kind of bugs me is this. I mean, it's good the way they put it in, but in real life it doesn't go and then resets back to kind of, you see that it kind of goes and it resets. In real life it just continually just goes, and you'll see it and it'll say Brighton on there again. It doesn't do that. I'm okay. I'm thinking on getting East Coastway. Would you recommend it? Oh, definitely, definitely, Nanan. Best route in the game, so definitely get it. It's good. Hey Glenn, how are you, mate? Lovely. Let's get that up. We've got 15 people in. Can we try and get to 30 likes? The downs look good with the snow. Obviously the cool thing about this route is I mean, it's £25 and you literally almost get two routes. You get the one to Eastbourne here and then the one down to Seaford, which I quite like about the routes. And obviously that's one thing I did like about Long Island Railroad, the way you kind of you can choose where you go, which is quite cool. Almost like a network. Hello Kerbal, how are you, mate? So it would be nice to get more routes where we kind of have this kind of option about where we can go. Like they all start together and then they split off. So for like southeast and high speed, you know, you get the high speed bit, and you get the kind of Electro Star bit, and then obviously if we get the Sheerness branch, you get that as well. Good to see you, Kerbal. I'm good. I'll keep it at that speed for now. Lovely. Would you like to be a train driver? I sure do want to be a train driver. Sunset. Ten more working days to go. I can't wait to build the rig. Oh, nice gun. The Ayrshire coastline splits off between Glasgow to Ayr and Anderson. Oh, nice. He was right, yeah. I've tried to, I put that in chat. So you get in southeast and high speed. Oh, okay. We're frozen. No, we're good. That'll probably be off train round here. Yeah, it'd be good to see Jason getting southeast and high speed. Yeah, it'd be good to see him play the game more. He doesn't really play it much. Same with Flights, and he got his new stick and he hasn't done a stream yet. Got the L plates ready. What world did you get, Glenn, in the end? Yeah, the Javelin or the 395 is pretty confusing to operate. But I'm sure I do it. Somehow. Yeah, it's cool, isn't it, Kerbal? And obviously the class 375, if I mean, if you're good with the 377, the 375 is literally identical to it. I mean, these ones I'm driving now were not specifically the 377-4, but the 377 used to be a 375. And they did something, and then they reclassed as a 377. So if you like driving this train, you'll love the 375. I'm just wondering what livery it will have on the 375, because so you get the older kind of white livery, white walls, yellow doors, or on if we get the newer southeastern livery with the dark blue with the light blue doors. Hello Cole, how are you, mate? Nice sunset. Ducks of water. I'm finally gonna get snow on it for Christmas. I won't need to. Nice. Let's bring it down. There we go, down to 10 now. I like the GWR livery, that makes him put on the ice. Yeah, it's quite cool, isn't it? Here we are at Lewis. Frozen Skippy. Good to hear, Colt, I'm good. I prefer the white and yellow on the 375 and 465, fair enough. Right to the end of the platform here at Lewis. I mean, I wonder if we'll get extra services if you own East Coastway with the 66 for South Eastern High Speed, because you do get freight trains coming up from Dover. So I wonder if we will see just a couple of freight services. No, the 375 is just the 750 volts DC, third rail. But the 395 uses shoes and pantograph. Which is quite cool, because on South Eastern High Speed at Ebbsfleet, you'll actually have to change over from the... Well, it depends what way you're going. If you're going from London to Faversham, you have to put the pantograph down and then put the shoes down, which is quite cool. So it's a bit of work to do on that. I'm just thinking, for the 375, are they going to reuse the sounds of the 377, and is there going to be any new features? So see, on this at the moment we can't like use all of these bits back here, all of the fuse switches or anything like that. So I wonder if we get that. I just wish to extend it to the coast. I mean, Faversham, I mean, they've kind of, I mean, South Eastern High Speed is just from, well, it's, yes, you know, I think I know what you're on about. You mean like where it goes down to Dover? Along the coast, looks like we're waiting for a Lewis shuttle to come in. Where is it? There it is. I think they will improve it, yeah, probably. I mean, I'm kind of expecting South Eastern High Speed to be their best ever route they've made, because it's literally right on their doorstep. Like literally, you come out of the depot or their base, you turn left, and there's literally like the bridge where the South Eastern line goes over. It'd be nice to get a Chinese train on. Maybe. I think I'd probably a Japanese one. And the Shinshenken. And closing could be a bit louder. Meant to ask you, Joe, have you found the alerter on Sandpatch Grade? I didn't find it, but I did turn it on by using Shift and Enter on the keyboard. Still waiting for the other one to come in, it's on its way. What I'd like to see on Train Simulator 2 is some Scottish routes, that would be good. Yeah, that would be cool, yeah. Shinshenken would be amazing, yeah. I think the Japanese, I mean, some of the like local lines actually use fairly similar British signalling. I mean, I know their semaphore signals are basically identical to British ones, because obviously the British kind of were just like, right, you need to do it this way. Obviously when they first built the railways over there. Hello Jackie Dory, how are you? Got 17p point, thanks all for coming in. That one's off. Hey, Richard's finally arrived. Ah, you Richard. I'm guessing you slept in a little bit today. Right, let's get the door shut. There we go. And now we can go. One thing they do need to add are off indicators. I'll try and find one of the bits where they're at. I don't know if Lewis has any, but there is... I don't think there is actually any at this station. I mean, there should be, as it's on a curve. But you get like the little kind of signs which say off. That'd be cool if they had them in. I shall know you're late. I know I'm not into this game as much as other people. With all the other routes, they got Scottish routes to top it off. Well, Rivet Games have. I was looking at their like Instagram, and someone was just like, "Come on, where are the Scottish routes at?" And they're like, "We are interested in." A minute, Richard. They are interested in making Scottish routes. So possibly after the Arosa line comes out, we'll see a Scottish route. So I think a Scottish route would ideally probably make them more money than a Swiss route. If they also add in more underground line, that would be cool, especially the Jubilee. Nice. The West Highland line would be cool. Already, Richard. It's always 6 o'clock. Yeah, always 6 o'clock. Right, we'll go up to 55 now. I'm gonna put a bit of sand down. There we go. Scottish routes like Fort Williams, Inverness, you get some nice scenery. Yeah, definitely. You never know, maybe we will at some point get a Scottish route. I mean, I wouldn't see why we won't get a Scottish route, because I mean, they're highly requested. Same with Welsh routes. I mean, one thing, there just isn't enough proper English routes yet. And so it would be nice to get a modern Scottish one. I mean, the only English routes we have, which are, you know, up to scratch, basically East Coastway, Great Western just about, and the Bakerloo. So it's only basically those three. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it, Pivers? Oh, it's all good. That would be cool to see like the South Wales main line. That would be cool. If we ever got a Scottish route, my brain would say settlers like why? Oh. Well, it'd be good to get a Scottish route. Obviously, hopefully Rivet Games will do that, because they literally are in Scotland. So it'd make more sense for them to make their Scottish routes and dovetail focus on the Welsh and the English ones. Yeah, I forgot them Pivers, because they're just... yeah. And obviously Tees Valley, I forgot that one as well. I said that old ones. Not proper mainline, overground, it's modern, up to scratch. That's some fun, Richard. Just been going off early. Hey, there's Josh. How you doing, Josh? Stop complaining. But I like complaining. I'm good at complaining. Off it goes. I was lurking. Yeah, in my eyes, the British routes in this game are East Coast Road, Great Western, and the Bakerloo. No, I don't know who that person was. I'm guessing that's a lady, I'm guessing. Spando something. I mean, ballet in it, so that's woman stuff in it. These days. Oh, really, Richard? Have we got one? I'm not really too sure. I mean, it just shows me the likes on here. Is it a band? Okay. I don't know all these band things. I don't know who's Darren. I just know like Coldplay and yeah, those kind of ones. Probably Kerbal, yeah, probably. Martin Kemp, he's not the guy on the TV, is he? He does like, no, it's No, that's Ross Kemp. Yeah. Nah, don't know them, Pete. You don't know, Darren? Don't know. Don't know. Thanks. So confused before, lad. Right, coming up and found my tunnel. Get a bit of breakage. Whenever you're coming through found my tunnel, as soon as you get into it, put step 1 brakes on. And then as you kind of get out of it, go to step 2. Been in... oh, right. Right, put it in step 2. Maybe even keep it in step 1. That should be right to the end of the platform here at Falmouth. I'm going to get the sand down as we are stopping on a downhill gradient. I've stood on this platform many times in real life. I believe we're also stopping at Moulsecoomb on our journey. Here we are. Oh, yeah, I do listen to good music. I listen to normal music, the one that's on the radio. And at the moment it's all about Christmas music, isn't it? But nice, Richard. Oh, but they're probably that rock band or something. I don't like rock. Too loud. Well, not too loud. That makes me sound like I'm, you know, so. But I like the normal music. Alright, Pete. Hello, Darren. How are you, mate? Oh, really, Kerbal. Oh, I've heard of him, Pivers, yeah. Heard of him. I was like in the 50s and 60s, that guy, wasn't he? Yeah, I've heard his music. Heard of Wham, yeah, heard of them. George Michael, Last Christmas, all that kind of stuff, and that other big song, Wake Me Up Before You Go, or something. Yeah, I've heard of some of them. Phil Collins as well, all that stuff. Not heard of him. Not heard of that. Not heard of him either. Oh, nice, Pete. Hello, Lex, watching F1, nice. Spandau Ballet. No, never heard of them. Well, I have now, but good to see Alex, I'm good. I'll coast it. There we go. Oh, nice, Pete. Yeah, so we'll probably be ending up once we do get to Brighton. I'll start putting the brakes on for Moulsecoomb. Just we are going downhill again. If I'm a man. Yeah, but I don't know how to say them. Oh, that's Pete. Get a bit of sand down. So I'm hoping those passenger information screens come soon for this route. So if that's on the roadmap as well. Train Matters is the best music. Here we are. Right, open the front 4 doors here. It's only a 4-coach platform. Oh, I've heard of him. Right, so we Brighton after this. Right, let's open the doors. Right, let's get going. It is. Possibly, Pete, possibly. I'll service it. Yeah, definitely, yeah, they have. And Worthing, and a Worthing support, and a Brighton supporter as well. You gotta remember. Time to go, man. Let's get that up a bit. Give an heck. Maybe Pete. Nice, so coming down to 40. We're actually down to 30 actually. Nice curveball. Oh, a bit more than that now, Pivers. A bit more than that. But not your bit more than that. I'm gonna have London Road Viaduct. Alright, platform 5 are coming on. Right, on the approach now to Brighton. Doing it, Pivers. I guess that's your bit more than that, then, innit? But no. Hello, British Transport. How are you, mate? That's a bit of smoochy smooch. Cheers in with a bus. Dolly Parton, never heard of him. Good to see British Transport. I'm good. So we got a split. The doors were still open. What's going on over there? Wow, okay. Oh really? It probably duplicated it, Kerbal. Nothing to worry about. bloody parking. I'll have a little look. What's that? I mean, there. Let's get the tail lights on. There we go. Anyway, here we are at Brighton, and that does conclude today's stream. Obviously, hopefully everyone has enjoyed. We will be back tomorrow at around 4 PM for an hour and a half, probably on well, actually no, on West Somerset. We need to do West Somerset or German route, one of them two. But yeah, that is it, everyone. Thanks all for coming in. Obviously, link is in the description to the Discord server and to the PayPal if you do want to help support the channel. But yeah, thanks everyone for coming in. Enjoy the rest of your evening and have a good rest of your week. But that is it until tomorrow. Thanks all for coming in, and I hopefully will see you in the next one. Bye all, and take care.